Feeling trapped by endless wanting? What if you could free yourself by desiring less? Today, we're diving into a powerful Stoic idea that can change your life, the discipline of desire. Let's explore how to stop chasing the impossible and find real peace. Think about it. How often do you ache for things beyond your reach? Maybe it's a dream job, a perfect relationship, or just more money. That constant craving eats at you, doesn't it? It leaves you restless, always chasing something you might never get. The ancient Stoics, like Seneca and Epictetus, saw this problem thousands of years ago. They understood that wanting what you can't control is a recipe for misery. Their solution: train your desires. Focus only on what's in your power and let go of the rest. This is called the discipline of desire. It's about rewiring how you think about wanting. Instead of yearning for things outside your control, like other people's approval or sudden wealth, shift your focus. Desire only what you can influence, like your own effort or attitude. Let's break it down with an example. Imagine you're desperate for a promotion at work. You can't control if your boss picks you right, but you can control how hard you work, how you improve your skills, and how you show up every day. Focus there. When you desire only what's in your hands, something amazing happens. The weight of endless wanting lifts. You stop feeling like a failure for not having everything. Instead, you feel powerful because you're in charge of your own actions and choices. That's freedom. The Stoics taught that peace comes from releasing unattainable desires. Think about wanting someone to love you back. You can't force their feelings, but you can choose to be kind, to be yourself, and to grow as a person. That's where your power lies. Here's another way to look at it. Picture wanting to be famous. Fame depends on others' opinions, luck, and timing, none of which you fully control. But you can control creating good work, sharing it, and improving daily. Desire that instead, and you'll feel fulfilled. Training your desires isn't easy at first. It takes practice to stop obsessing over what's out of reach. Start small. Catch yourself when you're longing for something impossible, like perfect weather or someone else's life. Then redirect your focus to what you can do right now. The Stoics believed this discipline builds inner strength. Seneca once said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor." When you stop craving the impossible, you realize you already have enough to be content. Let's make this personal. Think about your own life. What's one thing you keep wanting that's out of your control? Maybe it's wishing for a different past or hoping someone will change. Acknowledge it. Then ask yourself, what can I control instead? Focus on that. Here's a real challenge for you. Today, pick one unnecessary want to let go of. Maybe it's obsessing over social media likes or stressing about a situation you can't change. Decide to release it. Focus on something you can improve, like your patience or your effort. When you start practicing the discipline of desire, life feels lighter. You're no longer a slave to things you can't have. Instead, you're free to build a life based on what you can shape, your actions, your thoughts, and your growth. That's true power. The Stoics didn't just talk about this, they lived it. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor, faced endless pressures, yet he wrote to himself, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Desire only what's yours to control." So let's wrap this up with a final thought. Endless wanting keeps you trapped. But when you train your desires to align with what you can control, you unlock peace. You stop chasing shadows and start building a life of real meaning. Start today. If this idea speaks to you, don't just watch and move on. Take action. Write down one desire you'll let go of today and one thing you'll focus on instead. Share it in the comments if you're ready to commit. Let's build this strength together. And if you found value in this, hit that like button and subscribe for more Stoic wisdom. We're on this journey to inner peace together. Remember, freedom isn't in having everything. It's in wanting only what you can truly shape. See you in the next video.